Hi, I'm Dave Cutt, and you're watching another Comic Chat. What's up, guys? Back again today to check out the next addition to Marvel Rivals in Season 8, The Devil Dinosaur. So, in this, we're going to go over a little bit of his background and some known accomplices like Moon Boy and Moon Girl. So, with that being said, let's get started. The Devil Dinosaur. Real name, not available. Occupation is a carnivore. His base, a jungle on the other dimensional planet, Dinosaur World. Later, the Savage Land. Height, 25 feet. Weight, unknown. Eyes, yellow. And his first appearance was Devil Dinosaur #1 in April of 1978. Been around for a while. Powers: has unusually high intelligence for a dinosaur and possesses immense strength and stamina. So, the Devil Dinosaur. On a planet similar to prehistoric Earth, dinosaurs coexisted with primitive, fur-covered humans. When a tribe called the Killer Folk tried to burn to death a creature resembling one of Earth's Tyrannosauruses, the reptile was rescued by Moon Boy, part of a rival tribe known as Small Folk. The fire had turned its hide bright red, so Moon Boy named the creature Devil Dinosaur, and the two became loyal companions, battling menaces on their world and beyond. For a time, they became stranded on Earth 616 in the Savage Land, but returned to Dinosaur World only for Moon Boy to be murdered by the Killer Folk. A young genius from present-day Earth called Moon Girl used a time machine to let Devil Dinosaur go back in time and save Moon Boy, after which Devil was returned to Earth 616. He teamed up with Moon Girl on some new adventures. Interesting. So yeah, he's from the Savage Lands and the Dinosaur World. Okay, interesting. So it's made its way into the main timeline on Prime Earth 616, where we saw Savage Land. That's where you get Savage Land Rogue from and stuff like that. So that was kind of interesting to see his background. Now let's see some of his accomplices. We're going to take a look at Moon Girl and Moon Boy. First, we'll start off with Moon Boy. Alright, and this is Moon Boy. His first appearance was the Devil Dinosaur #1, of course, April of 1978. Real name is Moon Boy. Occupation and adventurer. His base is the Valley of Flame, located on an extra-dimensional planet. Height, 6'2", weight 196 pounds, eyes blue, hair black, and his special powers/abilities. He's able to communicate with the Devil Dinosaur and possibly other unrevealed powers. So Moon Boy grew up on a distant planet where tribes of ape-like humanoids coexisted with dinosaurs. His people called themselves the Small Folk. When he saves a Tyrannosaurus from the rival Killer Folk, the dinosaur became his constant companion. Moon Boy and Devil Dinosaur later stole the Nightstone from the Killer Folk, who then beat Moon Boy to death and escaped to Earth through a vortex accidentally opened by Lunella Lafetti, Moon Girl. Devil Dinosaur followed them to avenge his friend. Later, he and Moon Girl returned to save Moon Boy, arriving moments before his impending death. Dang, so that's how they killed him? They beat him to death for stealing the Nightstone? That's crazy. But that was a quick little summary of who Moon Boy is, and now we can look at Moon Girl. So we have Moon Girl. Real name, Lunella Louise Lafayette. Occupations, she's a student. Her base, Moon Girl Secret Laboratory, New York City. Height, 3'9". 3'9", she's small. Weight, 48 pounds. Wow. Eyes brown, hair black. First appearance, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur #1. January of 2016, so she's fairly recent. Her powers, Lunella is a child genius. She's able to swap minds, or rather swap bodies, with her companion, Devil Dinosaur. So a little bit about her. Lunella Lafetti is the smartest person in the world. The young Haitian American girl was often teased by her classmates for her intellect. When she found an Omniwave projector, she inadvertently opened a portal that allowed the Killer Folk and Devil Dinosaur to enter the world from another dimension. So that's how it happened. She protected the dinosaur, and they became fast friends. The Terrigen Mist awakened her ability to swap minds. She fought the young Kree warrior, Kid Kree, when he tried to attack her, wanting to capture an Inhuman to impress his father. When Amadeus Cho, see Braun, tested her intelligence with a banner box, which is a brain omnicompetence examiner. Yeah, she solved it in seconds, proving herself to be the smartest person on Earth. During the evil Captain America's takeover of the United States, she joined Daisy Johnson's secret warriors to fight against him. She later transformed Devil Dinosaur into a human boy and had him enroll in her school as her brother. Though he soon returned to his dinosaur form, hoping to help the Inhumans, Lunella formed the Sad Sacks Support Alliance Derby for sensationally abled kids, but soon found herself fighting another Kree youngster who had infiltrated the group, seeking to turn them into Kree soldiers. Crazy. All right. So this was a lot later. Like, Devil Dinosaur came out 40 years before they even put in the Moon Girl. So yeah, always kind of interesting, kind of fun to see. That was a little background for Devil Dinosaur. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Have fun playing them. And until next time, guys, have a good one.